Good morning. Friday once again. This morning I'm finally gonna go collect my spark plugs and coil packs. Let's try and get rid of this misfire. Rattling through the bodges, as I said before. I changed the spark plugs for some eBay ones a little while ago and found out they were fake and they were dropping bits of China into my engine. So I put the old ones back in and then I totally forgot. And now I'm misfire hunting. So coil packs and plugs today, guys. Can't do any harm, can it? Let's have a look. Pretty cool little bath on my travels. It's up for a bit quick capture. Dropped a bit of a clanger this morning. My parts ain't ready to collect until 3:30. So I thought I'd just have a little wipe around under the engine bay, as it's been pretty neglected for a while. Not the prettiest engine in the world, but a little wipe around does look a bit better. Clean all this off as well. Could get these parts soon. Also gonna get this old rattly boy gone. Got the bung on route, it's not here yet, but I'm fed up listening to it clapping. I didn't trust the shaft not to leak, so I glued the wiper cap back on for now until the bung turns up. Wiper, be gone! Alright, so finally back out, going to get these bits from Euro. Funnily enough, it's raining now. About right, isn't it? Just wanted to try and catch a couple of these misfires on camera. Get away! Sausages. There she is. Hopefully she caught that. Normally as soon as you put it under any load, she goes for it. There we go. If we can't catch that, then we ain't going to catch it on the GoPros. So. Right, so by the time I got the parts yesterday, it was absolutely chucking it down with rain. It was getting dark, it was freezing. And I got stuck in traffic for over an hour going 5 minutes up the road. So I called it a day. I went in. Back out today. Bit of work to do today, actually. Gonna do my coil packs and spark plugs quick, finish that off, and then I'm going to give the wife's car a little service as well. Quick oil filter change, air filter change, get a few bits done. Let's see how we get on today. Hopefully it don't get writ off by the weather quick time. Here we are. Spark plugs and coil packs. It's like Christmas for my car. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. There should be 2 little retaining bolts in there, but I've never seen them in my life on this car. So, and there's your coils unplugged. And these are what we're going to be replacing, and hopefully between that and the spark plugs, hopefully I'll kill my misfire, because with always one. So if I remember right, it's a 16mm long socket. Well, they weren't very tight. Well, that in itself ain't going to help any misfires now, is it? Right, I'm going to grab one of the old coils, just oh, that looks rough. Pull the plugs out there. There's always one. Oh, I think that makes two now actually. Well, they all look consistently rough, I suppose. I think, to be honest, these are well past it as well, so happy days. Alright, so it's all out. Hopefully, as I said, it was one of these or one of these causing my misfire. We got 4 nice new Boss plugs, genuine ones this time. Please beware of fakes, guys. Dangerous bloody things, nearly killed my engine. And I've had good experience with Starline before, so I've just bought some Starline coil packs. It's what Euro had to offer at the time, and I needed them, so they might last 5 minutes, they might not work at all. Probably getting a bit long now, so I'm just going to chuck it on time lapse while I put it back together. Don't over tighten your spark plugs, people. Hand tight and then one little snug. Alright, that's them guys, in and on. Fingers crossed when I road test it, it's going to be a different car, because it's been driving me absolutely nuts. If not, then I guess engine very bad. So GoPro died down. The fans work still, that's good news. They came on straight away. New fan is en route. I've narrowed it down to be that now, but so far so good. It's feeling so much smoother. Just gonna go down, grab a splash of fuel quick. I'll take the kids swimming in a minute, but I just wanna get it on a dual carriageway and see what it feels like. Right, so it's definitely fixed, guys. I haven't had a misfire out of it since. I took it up hills, down hills. It would have been struggling like hell. Like I said, we'll get it on dual carriageway in a minute. Quickly put it under a bit of load. But it seems night and day better. I'm so happy it's finally fixed. Yeah, I genuinely think it might actually have this 200 brake back now. Back to wheel spin everywhere. Sound. It would have spluttered like hell then before. Running job complete. Right, so the car's running 10 times better, guys. If you're still with me, thanks for watching. I'm sure these videos must come in handy for someone. I'm enjoying doing it. I keep saying that I'm having a good crack doing it. So yeah, once I rattle through some more repairs and a bit more maintenance, I want to get the car running to a standard that I'm happy with, and then I'm going to go for big boost, maybe even KO for it, who knows. But stick with me, guys. Please like and subscribe to follow my maintenance / build. As oh, go big or go home, innit? I want a VR6 it, but I ain't got nowhere to do it. It's a stupid project. I can't 4-wheel drive it, so I'm just gonna stick to my guns. Just try and go run big boost this year, guys. See what happens, innit? More on sound system and more boost. Have a good weekend, guys. Thanks for watching. Take it steady.